I probably shouldn't even tell this story, but y'all know I don't give a fuck, so I'm gonna tell the story. Okay, so when I was young, and I know I ain't the only one that went through this bullshit. When I was young, I discovered how to masturbate at a very young age. I want to say maybe like 6 or 7. I was very young, and the way I learned how to do it is I learned to sit on the sink and let the water run on my shit, right? So for a very long time I used to do that, and then I used to go to church. So I didn't know what it was, but I used to feel real guilty about it. But I did it so much. Oh my God. So when I got older and started talking to boys, when I got older and started talking to men, because boys didn't really notice it. I started having sex at 14. They didn't really say nothing. It was when I got older, like in my early 20s, that a couple of men was like, why is your shit so big? Like my clit. Niggas, and if it wasn't for like a couple of them saying it, I guess it wouldn't even bother me. But it was more than one person. And they want to say it had to be like 3 niggas that was like, why is your shit so big? Like you look like you could have a baby penis. They was like, let me get it out. They was like, you was supposed to be a man. Now, when one person said it didn't bother me, but when like 3 people said it, so I'm like, you calling me? And later on, I was like, was they trying to call me a morphodite? Because they was like, but if I really was supposed to be a man, if you thought my shit was big, too big to be a clit, and you thought that I was supposed to be a man, them niggas still liked me and fucked with me. So what the fuck do that say about them? So anyway, like I grew up with that. That really bothered me. But then after I had kids, I was like, but I got kids. So how y'all gonna call me a man? And I got fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? And then to top it off, for those that really know me, they used to know me back in the day. I used to have a thin ass, like little mustache. Like it wasn't a full one, motherfucker. It was like a little shadow. And then the older niggas used to always be like, ooh, that's sexy. Bitch, no, it's not. It's never sexy. It makes me feel like a trainee. I didn't know what a trainee was back then, but if I would have had to pick a word back then, that would have been a word. Like, y'all motherfuckers always talking about my mustache is thick, and then yeah, my clit is huge, clit is huge, so they was like, that look like a penis. So I was old at this time. My sister was having my niece that was about to be 18 years ago. And so, of course, she was young. The dad wasn't with her. So, guess who was with her? Sister. I know my sister about to be like, bitch, why the fuck would you say this on social media? So, when my sister had my niece, I was like, I am not fucking alone. All this fucking time, I thought that I was supposed to be a boy because I had a big ass clit. And my sister got the same clit as me. Oh my God, what a relief. I know that's a crazy ass thing to say. Y'all just don't know the stuff that girls are sometimes struggling with when men make fun of us. And that was one of the things I used to be embarrassed about. Like, my shit is huge like a fucking thumb. Like, for those that know me, they know.